Okay, I'm back with another test. As you can see, I'm still in double sideband mode, but that is because I'm only using one channel. So, yeah, now I have control of the left-right channels and the phase channels and the phased audio. So what I can do is I can switch to the other channel, and you'll find that it's still exactly double sideband. But when you phase the audio together, like this, you can see I get a little bit of suppression, but not a whole heap. Might be able to make that a little bit more clear. Yeah, something like that. Bring this noise down. Yeah, so it's not completely suppressed, but that's fine because we have digital control over the levels. So I just need to kind of whistle and somewhere like that. That's not terrible. Yeah, I don't know, 85% I think it was, something like that, and most of the other sideband is completely gone. So I'm not too worried about that. That's enough suppression for me. Yeah, I think the other things are birdies there. So yeah, the phasing method does work, and it's fine. It does work. Hopefully I'm recording. Yep, I am. Now, to switch the phase shifting program, I don't have it set up so I can switch the phases of the audio, but I in theory could just switch the channels and then I'd get the other sideband, so that's not an issue. It does seem to be fairly interesting, like, yeah, I'm off frequency a little bit too. I've got to make a calibration thing for that, so it's all good. But it sounds alright, and the two-tone test looked okay when I did them. So maybe just keep amplifying this signal. I do have a little bit of upper sideband, not upper sideband, I mean, yeah, it's there, but barely. I mean, I'm going over the bandwidth, but I can make the filter more aggressive. I just think it might have been messing with my signal before, so... Alright, so that's a more aggressive filter. I think it might be clicking. I don't know if that's unstable or not. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. I can always, filter, brick wall filter with a FFT anyway, so that's not an issue. So yeah, that's lower sideband. So what I'll do is I'll switch to the upper sideband and I'll keep talking and you can hear the upper sideband part. And now I'm back on lower sideband, so you should be able to hear me. What I'll also do is I'm kind of curious how AM sounds, because there is this carrier here, so I'm unsure if this is going to work. It's probably going to sound like garbage, but first I'll go into double sideband mode, so I'll just mute that channel again. So there we go, we've got double sideband. Alright, now this is testing AM mode. It should sound wrong. It should not sound correct. AM doesn't really do what I'm doing, so it's probably garbage. But now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to bring back the single sideband. Somewhere around here I think is probably the best suppression, so yeah, it probably sounds awful. And now I'll go back to lower sideband, and that should be okay. Alright, so that's what the radio sounds like. I just need to give it much more amplification, and then I should be able to use it on air. Radio, catch us all later. VK4 Golf Delta Lima.